Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Honey, I'm home.
How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm
Ah,
you
espera.
up.
O que é isso? Alan Wake. Return to Salem. What I can't forget. Alex Casey. The thing that I want. The fourth case. Case thriller. Não sei dizer não. Tudo. Livro. Peguei duas.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end.
Certo o que dizem acerca da queda e do brusco final que acompanha. Deitei na neve, recordando a escabrosa cadeia de momentos que havia me levado até ali. Uma reprise do meu próprio filme Snuff. Coração do meu cadáver. A sós é meu próprio despertar. Pensando de novo em metáforas. A fêmea fatal tinha ido embora. Só restava um gosto amargo do beijo que foi minha sentença de morte. Que isso? Foi uma despedida tarde, 15 anos após ter me vingado, finalmente me alcançou. Foi um longo período de tempo para suportar a dor. Meu sangue manchava a neve, uma lama vermelha horrível, dissolvendo os analgésicos espalhados, suavemente gotejando até o esgoto, indo-se com a bile da cidade, tornando-se uma com ela. Posso ver agora, minha esposa e meu bebê. Querida, cheguei. Que isso, cara? Caralho, bicho. Não. Descer and stop. Oh. Andara. Ah, mas cheio de porta aqui também. É.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Tá nevando, caralho. Eu vou dar pra ir aqui fora. Queria mesmo.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Essa arma.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last
Isso.
time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan! Please check the fuse box!
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you.
Gás.
Even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Ó, cobertura. Brands Bright Falls.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Caralho.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Desenhar uma pica aqui. Sheriff. O cara tava pescando esse viado. Vamos passar daqui.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the
Alice was
corridor.
missing. I needed help to find her.
That was
I wasn't
Cynthia
ready to
Weaver.
leave.
I
Alice
guess
was
you can
missing.
call her the
I
town
needed
exec.
help to find her.
She used to be
I wasn't
the
ready to
editor
leave.
of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
É isso mesmo. Esse é o área.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Aqui.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Calma, foca que eu não tô com pressa não. Mirivon. Desaparecidos. Richard Ball, Bruce Duncan, Jacob Beaton saíram para acampar há dias. Não entrarei em contato. Você os viu ou sabe onde estão? Ligue. 59932. Obrigado. Evil Cindes Man. Usa truques para enganar os concursos. Pilantra. Inclusive.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me, I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot
Mr.
called
Wake, can I
Lover's
help
Peak.
you with anything?
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
You turn the light. The light's on. The deputies, they don't... Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I
Ele
only
maciou,
got
rapaz.
drunk afterward.
Presença escura na cafeteria.
To describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something.
Apesar de sua máscara humana, descrever a presença escura como inteligente implicaria conferir qualidades humanas a algo que decididamente não era. Não obstante, encontrou um lugar bem escuro na cafeteria, um pouco de luz espalhada no corredor. Estremeceu, mas aguentou a dor terrível como fosse. O romancista logo corrigiu isso. Logo viria o único lugar que ainda tinha poder. A gente foi porra nenhuma.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Café. Do rádio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Implementa a música e deixa eu ir embora, vai.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Será que eu nasci? Caralho! Calma, Mr. Wake. Wake and Love Speak. Seu caçador disparou a arma a última vez. O caçador disparou a arma a última vez. E a sombra desapareceu na escuridão onde havia saído. Viu? Não tem nada, Wake. A ideia de Alice em seus braços era revoltante. Estávamos na plataforma de madeira de Love Speak. Uma cachoeira e a montanha atrás de nós. As luzes da antena de rádio piscando em vermelho acima. Reprimir a necessidade de esmurrá-lo e me obrigar a falar. Vamos direto ao ponto. Onde está minha esposa?
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Falar com ela de novo.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Oof.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Caraca. Ver.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the man skeleton.
Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta
que faz para
understand how
eles
crazy
soco
all
na
this
cara.
sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha, let's have a laugh on Barry.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude
De
who
novo, velho, o
went
cara chato.
into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people
Bora.
who end up spending time... That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Eu tenho uma arma, meu amigo. Aqui, ó.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Café. Bom, café também.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice.
Barry nunca se deu
but
bem
he
com
knew Alan
Alice,
loved her with an almost
mas sabia que ela a amava com uma intensidade que quase dava medo. Agora, algo tinha acontecido a Alice. Ali estava Al, amado dizendo coisas que já levaram outras pessoas para um asilo. Era como se seu amigo tivesse passado por uma enorme crise psicótica e agora estava totalmente desconectado da realidade. Barry estava apavorado. Apavorado mesmo, irmão. Isso é perigoso.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Que isso? Vamos ver. É que eu me perdi. Aqui, ó. E aí, meu chapa?
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm gonna check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Só a música. Bora. Alô? Tá, velho. Pode ligar.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Episode. The Man in the Mirror.
The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
How about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Que isso, cara? Acabou? Night Springs. Plot twist, o cara se matou. Opa. Bruce morrendo. O ar no centro de visitantes estava pesado e fedorento, como se alguma coisa podre tivesse sido arrastada de sua sepultura. Bruce seguia tossindo sangue. Seus olhos observavam a forma torta de sua perna quebrada. O ataque havia sido brutal. Max gemeu em sua jaula. Os olhos de Russ brilhavam aterrorizados. Ele murmurou: Wake, aconteceu exatamente como estava escrito na página. Que isso? Uma página aí, ó. Don't feel with life. Rose e Rose sabia que Rusty estava apaixonado por ela e que também gostava dela. Ela gostava muito dele. Ele havia lhe ensinado a dançar e havia lhe mostrado o valor de um homem doce. Ele a tratou bem, fazia sorrir e sentir-se bem. Rush não era o príncipe de seus sonhos e isso só tornava mais evidente a verdade insuportável. Ela já não tinha mais nada de uma princesa. Cadê? Falling Rock Zone. Sou bicho asmático.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Isso, calma, amigão, que eu tô chegando. Calma.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Please help! Help me! Hello? Back here! I'm back here! Hey, please! Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Realmente vivendo a história que ele escreveu, velho. Que eu pariu. Calma.
Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Aí você deixou o cara sozinho lá no escuro.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Deu. Página futuras.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw
No
myself
último instante, mudei de direção e me joguei no chão. A machada despedaçou o tronco de uma árvore. Eu cambaleei até a zona iluminada. Meus pulmões ardiam. Estava muito exausto para me mover. Eu esperava tenso o golpe de misericórdia, mas ele não veio. Levantei a cabeça. Nada se moveu na escuridão que me rodeava. Naquele momento, sob a luz fria, estava salvo.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches
Caralho!
that looked like liquid darkness.
Ah, tem um indicador ali, ó. Caralho, o cara com... Hoje não. Ai. Tomei. Caralho, desviei antes.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Olha aí, ó.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals. Obey the Park Ranger's instructions at all times.
Calma, calma.
Rusty now. For those prisoners who purchase a park license never.
Tá quieto.
Never approach any other world closer than 24 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove
Correu, né? Correu não, correu não, correu não.
This includes even you may or even simple berries.
Tem uma conquista. Pronto, bundão. Matou, velho.